Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about this torch height controller for this Chinese CNC plasma cutter. So usually this plasma cutter is called a 1625. Well, that's what the model number is. And the model number for this THC is an F1620E. So it's a liter, but you can find this on the Fangling website. So when it comes to this THC controller, either if it's a little bit newer or older, there's going to be pretty much the basic functions. So for this model here, if you go into the menu mode and you try to get all the parameters, which there's like 1 through 20, as you can see here, mine is skipping. So for those of you out there that are trying to set all your parameters and you have this skip, you have to get your menu to show 1 through 20 so you're able to adjust every single parameter. Now the parameters that you see here that are skipping and just your basic parameters, these are just pretty much what you need most of the time anyways, but if you want to get more advanced, so what you'd have to go into another menu to get all these options. By doing this, it'll allow all those parameters to pop up. So I'm going to hit menu and I'm going to go into SYS, which is system, and then this is just your firmware version. So I'm at this stage, I'm going to hit plus, plus, minus, minus, plus, OK. So when I hit OK, it switches over to U00. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle to U03, and I'm going to go ahead and push OK, and I'm going to change that 0 into a 1. And I'm going to push OK. And then I'm going to go back to menu. And then I'm going to hit that menu again. And now, as you can see, I have every parameter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way up to 20. And there's a 21. Do not mess with the 21. Do not mess with the do not mess with 21, or do not mess with P00. What both of those options do is they reset the whole thing, and then you have to come in and just redo all your parameters. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. How you get all your parameters on this Chinese torch height controller. And I'm going to see if the settings actually stayed there, because sometimes you go back through it again and it'll start skipping, but nope, every one of them is there until you shut it down, and then it does the same thing again. So every time that it does that and you want to go through all your settings, make sure that you go into the U0 or the U parameters. So again, I'm going to go ahead and go into system, plus, plus, minus, minus, plus, OK. There it is. I don't know what the U00, U01, or 2 parameters are. I haven't messed with them, and I'm not going to. But U03, remember to change that to a 1. So back to menu. I'm pretty sure if you change it back to 0, it would go back to the basic settings. So that's pretty much how you get all your parameters on a Chinese torch height controller. I'll go ahead and leave it at that. I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this video. Hope it helps somebody, and I will see you guys on the next one.